Hello beautiful people, welcome back to the channel. My name is Timmy, and in this episode we're gonna talk about the changes, what they've done to the store, and if it's good, if it's bad. We also have a new decoration, and a few videos ago I promised you to tell you a little story about the decoration, kind of a weird one. So that's what we're gonna do in this episode. But of course, as always, we have to mention the super members of this YouTube channel. Guys, thank you very much. And of course the two Discord moderators. So yeah, that being said, the first change is actually this value pack double up coupon, and yeah, you can apply that to the store. Now everybody can have their opinion why they actually introduced this. Now you can, these coupons are only valid 3 days. Now you can choose to say, no, don't use it now because I have only a few, or use it, yes or no. On top of this, we have the new boxes, and within the new boxes, we actually have a new decoration. But before we talk about that decoration, let's talk about another one, the one which I promised you to have a chat about, and it's actually this decoration. Now this is a very awesome thing. Yeah, okay, good. We have all damage, which is pretty good. Damage decrease. We have attack. Attack is not that high, to be honest. But where do you get this kind of fancy one? So you got it in an event where you actually were getting rewards for spending money. So if I remember correctly, it started to give you this box up $600 or something like that. So pretty high. So yeah, I got a few boxes, so I opened them without making a video, and guess what I got, guys? Guess what I got? I got this one lazy fragment, only 1 out of 10. So when I see this, I'm telling you, okay, no thank you. I can really skip this one. Yeah, I mean, this is very weird to give me one fragment. Yeah, so that being said, that is one of these decoration, but the other one, we're gonna have a look at it, and we're also gonna explain it a bit. This Ethereal gold pavilion, yeah? So you have damage increase, you have damage decrease, and then you have the DEF on all units. Now this is a pretty fancy one. I don't know how many of you actually watched all my videos. Just in case you didn't, what is the DEF? DEF, 1 point DEF is approximately 1.5 damage decrease. So when we see this 2% DEF at level 1, that means theoretically a 3% damage reduction. So this is a pretty awesome one. And of course, this came with these changes with the shop. And you see now we have different boxes right here. So what else did change? Now you guys remember the old boxes? I'm gonna show you because I have a few of them. Now with these new boxes, they slightly increase the chance of this Apu altar statue from 3 to 4%, and I'm going to show you in a second. On top of this, you have a whopping and crazy 2% actually to get this ethereal golden pavilion. Yeah, that all units DEF, it's pretty interesting, but yeah, give me a couple of days in order to find something properly to buy right here. As of right now, this is absolutely useless, and I don't need absolutely anything from here. From this point of view, yeah, I will most likely for sure get some of these boxes, and yeah, we're gonna open it together and see actually if we get one, if we actually get a lazy fragment, or if we actually have indeed a chance to get the decoration itself. So I also, of course, presume that this decoration will not be, you're not going to be able to upgrade it with universal decoration charts. And I'm going to show you the old boxes because we mentioned that. So let's have a look where I put, here we go. So if we look here, these are the old boxes for buying specifically in that section of the store. And yeah, that was a 3%, now it's 4%. So yeah, might as well just open these boxes because yeah, they won't come back anymore. So let's just open it and see. Yeah, I got 2 of this, bring the fire. So yeah, that's not bad at all, to be honest. Yeah, it's DEF though for the heroes, not for the units. For the units, to be honest, is way better. For the heroes, the DEF, it's yeah, if you allow me to tell you this, there are certain heroes, like for example Optimus Prime, and if you click on his skill, you actually see that actually he uses this DEF. 100 points of DEF will gonna slightly increase by 0.05 the indestructible buff, and of course 100% DEF increase the howitzer. Now these heroes with DEF, they were never kind of give you such a huge thing. So the main trend, and I'm gonna make some videos of course in the future about it, are this kind of type of heroes like Chingy, or let's give you here the new one, which is of course Mr. Gypsy, which is a hero with a very high war stats. Yeah, and on top of this, a pretty awesome tools. So yeah, anyways, guys, that being said, yeah, another example is of course also Lila, which is the example I wanted actually to show you. It's a hero actually with this indestructible buff, but this hero it's pure aggressive because you see it has way high war stats, and that's pretty much the most important thing in the game. And that's why the DEF on heroes was never good, and nowadays it's even less worth it. But yeah, that thing right here, the DEF on the units, it's actually, yeah, pretty crazy. But it's not the only thing, the only item which actually gives you that. If you go to the new toy and the formation, of course, you're also gonna see right here in this tab, you can go actually from level 7 to level 8. I already have a 2%, you see here, and that's exactly a DEF for all units. And this is awesome because this works for absolutely every single unit in my base. So I don't have to equip absolutely anything. And of course, if we go for the next level, which requires me to have another 20 formation manuals, yeah, it's a bit expensive. I hope to get a few from the radar. It's gonna give me another 2% DEF for units, and this is a very nice buff. So yeah, guys, that being said, if you have any questions, yeah, you know where to go. Please support the channel. Please help me with views by going to a playlist whenever you have the time, and let it run in the background an hour, half an hour, 10 minutes, I don't care. Yeah, it's every little bit helps. So guys, thank you very much, and I will see you in the next episode.